another gardening video update today, and we have picked some more things like some carrots, cabbages, cucumbers, and it's time to just have a general DIY sort of admin time in the garden. So Gran and Grandpa were around and told us we needed to thin the carrots because when we planted them in seeds we did not know how many were going to grow, and it's like a forest, so we need to go and thin those out, take some of those away, and hopefully we'll have some mini baby carrots to show you. We also are going to remove the peas. They are now done. They've had a really good run, and we're going to put the tree onions that I got from my Gran and Grandpa's garden and plant them in that place in the herb garden. So a little bit of an admin day, but we've been enjoying slowly working our way through some food. Lettuce, cucumbers, oh they're going so well, cabbages, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoy another gardening video. It's time to take out the peas now that they have been harvested, and in their place in the herb garden we are going to plant these tree onions, which were given to me by my grandparents. They are from my great grandparents' house, so excited to be passing these down. Here's the dead courgette plant, a mixture of mildew and getting flooded in the Glasgow rain. However, there is new green leaves emerging, so I think we're just going to trim it right back and hope for the best. We've already had one courgette, it was a really small one, come off it, and so we're hoping that maybe in here we get some more, but we can only live in hope. Everything that has been removed. And now the wee courgette plant, it looks so drastic, but I think it's what it needs. So still a bit of mildew on these ones, but hopefully this is all going to be nice, healthy, green stuff. What do you think? You want a courgette? I'm currently washing my chilli plant because I have green flies on them, and the internet says that you can either do natural solutions to get rid of them like ladybirds, but instead of waiting for that you can wash it off. So I've got my pot in a plastic bag and I'm trying to wash them off. I'll show you some of the wee green flies that do come off when you put the water on them. Here are the green flies, which are all over the plant. So I'm washing them off just with this. If I show you, like this, but holding it up, it's hard to do it with one hand, and they do come right off, so hopefully that will help with the infestation. See, no green flies anywhere, so that seemed to work. I'm gonna, all the wee flowers had them inside their flower petals. Is that still a few? Maybe a few more, but I'll give it another go soon. And I think you just keep doing it, you know, every day until you stop seeing them. Cooper got wet during that. Hello. We only have 3 of the 8 cabbages left. They do look a bit slug eaten, but they've been delicious, and I can do hand for scale, pretty good size. So we've been chuffed with those. Gran and Grandpa went away with one today. We'll eat another one, so only a few left. The Brussels sprouts are doing well. Look at those little sprouts coming along. We're definitely gonna have some for Christmas. Beetroots are a total fail. We've left them in just to see if anything happens, but yeah, next year we'll try again. The celery doesn't seem to have changed really at all. This is the most chunky looking one, but even then, you know, it's not great. But we're gonna pull one out, use it for soup, and yeah, just keep those in there for as long as possible. The fruit bushes are finally getting there, and we have some blueberries. Can't wait to pick those. Also, we have some blackberries. So this part of the vegetable patch is the riot bit. So this is where the potatoes were. They are now finished. We left this tiny stalk in, and it's kind of regrowing, so that's this here. Maybe there might be some more baby potatoes, bit of an experiment. Lettuce is wild. We didn't plant that thinly enough, so that is going a bit crazy, but every so often we come down and grab a handful. Oh, there's my shadow, hello. So this is the carrots, the carrot forest. So this row here was planted from a garden centre, so those were already actual plants, and these are the ones that were from seed, and obviously we did not realise how many would come through. You can actually see this one here has gone to seed, so need to thin them out. I took some out for my grandparents, so they've got some, and the leeks, fail, big fail, so we will go and steal one from my gran and grandpa's garden. The reason you want to thin out carrots is because if you see here, they're all growing, but they're just all clumped together, so they're not going to grow that wide or that deep. So what you want to do is you actually want to have almost just a few in there. So we're going to pull some out like this. You can see that that is a good sized baby carrot, and when you pull it out, you want to make sure that when you tug on all of the tops, they don't snap and pull all the rest of them out. So I'm actually just going to, oh, hard with one hand, a baby carrot. Make my way through pulling out all of these every couple to really just try and thin this out. So I will do a bit of a before and after. This is the before. Here is the after. When you're thinning out, you'll see that some are just super tiny. So it's good to just get them out of the way because they're just causing a bit of jam-packedness. So what you want to do is pull them out, have a look at this whole bundle again, see what other ones you can take out, and ideally you'd be wanting to leave sort of a small bundle like this. And this has all the things I took off. So some had, you know, pretty decent carrots, others absolutely tiny. So, but we'll cook with all these because we're not about the waste. The carrots have been thinned. These are all the ones that we had to pull out. I'm gonna go and try and plant them somewhere else in the garden. You never know, try and save all that waste. Meanwhile, Dad's picking the berries, so blueberries, blackberries, and anything else is ready.